I won Best BS Sports Picks. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Loshak. We are the Odds Couple. We come from SportsbookReview.com, SBROdds.com. This is the NBA Odds Couple show for Thursday, November 3rd. Mike Brenner, let's throw the record up. Nice job last night. You got burned on the Detroit game. You had three other nice winners. Great,
and you know what, though? If there was any one game I would have said this one won't burn me, it would have been Detroit.
Yeah.
But you know what? Hey.
Listen, the same thing happened to me. I thought I had a good shot on the under. That one didn't come close at all. Although, actually, the full game, the second half went way under.
Yeah.
There's something up with it. These NBA totals are very,
crazy.
very
You know what, though? I got lucky
tricky.
with that Chicago. I got lucky with the Chicago. Someone was calling me from outside. They're still yelling about them Cubbies. Chicago, I got lucky with the team total 103. Pete, there was 2:21 left. They only needed 6 points. They had 98. And guess what? Sometimes that ball falls your way.
Yep, absolutely.
And in that process, my game covered as well. But I'm glad I didn't do the full game, last night. But, hey, was there a Dallas-Utah game that I was talking my best buddy off the ledge last night? Oh, yeah.
Listen, but you saw that one closed at 3.5. I bet it at 5 on the opener, and I closed at 3.5. The NBA games are tricky, and the line moves are all over the place. And all right. So
we're having fun. We're getting it done. Let's keep rolling, baby. Guess what? Today is that day. For real. This will get Dennis's attention. This is the absolute second week of NBA or whatever. The top momentum, emotion, everything. Take the trends, take the stats, take that computer pistol, Pete, and toss it over your shoulder. There's one game that none of it is necessary, and I beg to differ with anybody that wants to go head-to-head.
What's that, Golden State first half?
You know me too well now.
No,
We've been working together a year. You're damn right, because guess who's coming in? You just stump. You know what? I'm speechless, and that's hard to do for Brenner.
No, in the Periscope, actually, which I took over for you today because you had to run an errand, I mentioned that. I said, I actually said this is a Mike Brenner.
Thunder.
I said this is a Mike Brenner classic, and I said after work, I gave you props. I said after working with you for a while now, I know how you think, and I know the kinds of things that you do.
But do you know why this is? Because guess what? Kevin Durant, baby, is wearing the Golden State jersey, and guess who's coming to town? His ex-best friend, his ex-team. I know you know, but I'm telling them out there. This is that game that the second the ink was dry from the contract that Durant signed, he grabbed the schedule, he saw that game, and you know what? That pen then was picked up, and he circled this game. All right, now, here's the thing. Last night, Oklahoma City, they just played their ass off, played a great game, okay? They had to put everything they had last night into that game, all right? They're not going to be able to emotionally get up enough because Westbrook wants to show his brother, all right, what he lost. And guess what? Every other player on Golden State said, hey, Kevin, we got your back tonight. We know you circled this game. And the last two games, these guys have started to gel. It is going to be a wheel, barrel, shovel, first quarter, first half, full game. It's a kick-ass. I'm not kidding you. This is it, baby.
The first quarter is not out yet, so we will give you the bookmaker opener on that one.
What do you think of the breakdown, Pete?
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. In the Periscope, I said exactly that. Because I know how you think. I know the kinds of things that you do that actually turn out to be profitable. And it seems
Does
like
it make sense though?
It makes perfect sense.
Now, had Westbrook and company not played last night, you know what? I might be a little hesitant because Westbrook is capable of doing anything. That kid is a beast. He's a beast. Here's the thing: they wore out from last night because it wasn't an easy win. Golden State rested the whole day, and guess what? They talked about at lunch, dinner, breakfast, everything. This game, guys, it's at home. They let me down 2 games ago. I bounced back with a very strong first half that was -2 and they were up by 17. I'm telling you, wheelbarrow, shovel, Durant and company will bring it. They're going to shoot the lights out, pistol.
All right, so the first half right now is -7, -105, and the full game, the best line here, line shopping, would be 10.5, -105.
Love it. They're going to bury this team. They got to.
Yeah. All right, I'll go on with you both ways.
I knew he was going to jump in the car.
The first half and the full game.
It's a comfortable car. You're familiar with it, and it drives to the bank.
I mean, I bet the full game. I bet it not huge. I bet it just standard unit size. But
Yeah. You know who's behind this thing 100%? Steve Kerr, the coach, because he had a similar situation when he was traded when he played for a different team. I'll leave it at that. This team will be ready, and Durant. This is just going to totally be the end of the transition from him becoming an Oklahoma City Thunder to becoming a Golden State Warrior. When this game is done and they bury him, then they're just going to move on and play like this is it. And that's a good thing. But this is the night to pound it.
Do you have anything else that you want to give?
Okay. I'm so fired up. The Cubbies did it for me. I went 6-2 total last night in my plays. I got Cleveland tonight, baby. I got them. Boston's coming off a big win last night. Took everything out of them. Cleveland's resting. All right.
Also, Jay Crowder injured.
Yes,
he's going to be out for a week.
And again, last year, remember, speaking of which, last year when he got hurt, going going into playoffs had the best feel for
Yes,
that. And
yes,
guess what?
yes.
It made all the
Turned out
difference.
to be
It cashed
correct.
a ton
Yes,
of
yes,
tickets. See, I got a good memory too,
Right.
Pistol. I know how you work. Cleveland, first quarter. I know it's not out.
Yeah,
we'll go with
bookmaker opener.
bookmaker, and I want to go with the first
All right,
half.
that's going to be -6, -110.
Love it. I love it. And, I got one other one.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's
It's
hear it,
the
Mike Brenner.
Minnesota Timberwolves on the full game. Okay, now I know Denver has the Twin Towers underneath.
Yeah.
All right, and by the way, last time we tried to pronounce these, we had a hater beat the hell out of me and you. Said Pete has no clue, and you know what? To that hater, we still love you. We still love you, and I hope you cashed with the Cubs.
Yes.
But with that being said, this T-Wolves team is having some fun. All right, they got a really, really good coach, and he's right now starting to find out their groove. They're believing in themselves. Zach LaVine is going to have a beast mode game tonight, and I love it. I think this is a no problem, but it's a full game. They're going to put it together, especially in the third. Matter of fact, Pete, I'm going third quarter, and I'm going. Well,
okay. The third quarter is out.
We could do if it's not out, we do a bookmaker.
Okay, we'll do the bookmaker. You want to
If you don't mind.
You want to do the bookmaker third quarter?
Yes.
Okay.
And I also want to do the full game, and I think it's -3.5.
Okay. Yes. Well, the full game actually has gone down.
But knowing you, you're a line shopper.
So you're going to do the third quarter bookmaker opener, and actually for the full game, Bet Online has -3, -115. So
I love it.
give you
I'm
that
taking it. I think that's a sharp play. This team's really, really finding themselves. They're going to be dangerous as time goes on. So
well, they got a ton of talent.
Yeah, they do. They do. And I got one other one.
Okay, let's hear it.
It's a teaser. And speaking of teasers, my God, have you seen the value at Bet Online on these teasers?
Yeah, very
Amazing.
good NBA teaser odds.
Amazing, amazing.
Okay.
I'm going with a two-teamer only, which we're going to do a four.
Bet Online. Okay. Well, Bet Online actually doesn't. 4.5 -110.
That's it, and I like that. I like that edge. Right, I'm going to take the 4.5, Pete. And I'm going to go with the Cavs, and I'm going to go with Golden State.
Okay. The Cavs and Golden State
Absolutely.
at Bet Online.
At Bet Online.
2-team 4.5 point teaser. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm thinking about. I'm going to go on with you with Denver. I'm going to take the. Minnesota. Okay. I'm going to take the.
I was going to say, if you're going on me with Denver, you better go the other direction.
Now, I'm going to take the full game money line. It's -160.
Okay.
I'll take
Like
that one. And
Okay.
I'm thinking the other thing is that Thibodeau, he likes to play the starters a lot.
Yes.
And they've done well in their first halves. And I'm wondering if they might also be a good bet on the first half.
My God, you're just going to
What do you
talk me
think?
into because
No,
you know
I'm
me.
just- no, I'm
I'm
wondering
not.
about
Hey,
it.
guess what?
No?
If I can, this is allowed. You're allowed to do this. If I feel something and it says go, I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm also thinking about Denver on the first half money line.
Denver? You keep
I'm sorry,
saying Denver,
Minnesota,
Pete.
man,
You're gonna
Minnesota.
jinx
No,
the
'cause I see
pick.
it down
No,
here.
they're-
Minnesota on the first half money line. You know what?
What's the first half at? 2?
It's 1.5 or 2.
I'm taking it. I'll take the
sure?
1.5. Absolutely. All right. I'm just jumping in there.
Okay. All right. -1.5.
First
And
half minus
I'm
1.5.
just going to stick with the full game money line on that
he
one.
talks me into the half, Dennis. You catch
Yeah.
that like he's going to put the bet, and then he says, and then he tries to tell me, no, Brenner, don't do it. Don't let me talk you into it. It's going to cash.
Okay, yeah, I think it will. And then
gonna
another
cash.
one I was thinking about. I
Here
don't
he
know.
goes.
There's a total. The totals have been very, very tricky in the NBA this year.
But you said last year in the beginning, it's hard to really you got to give it time to let the cream rise.
The problem is, as is often the case with me, overall I've had a pretty decent read, but the ones that I've really liked have been way losers. Like last night, I had I took the second half over on, the second half. What was the?
Which one?
Oh yeah, it was in the OKC game.
Okay.
I took the second half over on that one. The first half was very low scoring.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to explode offensively. It was only 104.
I know.
I tweeted it out, and second half went just as low scoring as the first half.
Hey, how about the Lakers last night? Holy
Yeah.
cow, getting a straight out win.
I'm thinking about the over in Sacramento, Orlando. It opened at 199. I bet
right.
that one. Now it's down to 198. I'm not exactly sure what the line move indicates, but it's actually down to 197.
Now, with that being said, Pete, so far early in the season, is it trending a lot of unders or is it trending a lot of overs? Or is it
more trending overs, but
Okay.
it's not a super strong. Or I'm not exactly sure what the numbers are. It's trending over for sure. But
Gotcha.
obviously, as we saw last night,
And
in the
props
OKC
your
game,
way, by the way. You really stepped up your game on Twitter. I'm proud of you, Pistol
All right,
Pete.
I will take the over.
Pull the
Sacramento,
trigger,
Atlanta. What
baby.
the hell? I'll take over 198 minus 104, which is a pinnacle line right now. If it loses, I'll eat it.
Hey, you know
And,
that one thing in life that happens, you never forget it?
Yeah, what's
well,
that?
if you were reminding me of it, the last day of NBA last year when you said, I'm going to try to get to 500, you put out 18 picks.
Yeah,
I forgot about it. It was beautiful.
When
Had a viewer
5
still
and 5,
remembers
yeah.
it.
And then also another one that's tempting is just the Indiana's playing a very high,
They are.
scoring
It's
brand
a
of
different
basketball
kind of
right now.
I've never seen them with this kind of offense for years.
Yeah, and it opened at 213.5. Now it's gone down. I'm thinking that one might be a good play on the over. Again, I'm not exactly sure why the line has gone down.
Who they playing, Pistol?
They're playing Milwaukee, who's coming off a very high scoring game.
Wow, that's right. Their defense has kind of slacked. And
yeah. It's tough, though. Indiana went under in their game against Brooklyn, which is sort of understandable. But their other games have all gone, 215 or higher.
Here we go.
Why don't you review your things? Give me about 15 seconds to make
Yesterday was 8 seconds. Today
it's
15.
Yeah.
I love
review
it.
your picks.
But you know what? It will take me about 15. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to knock it out of the park today. I feel it. I really do. All right, we're going with Cleveland Cavaliers. We're going to do the first quarter on the bookmaker opener. We're going to go to first half, which is -6. I'm also going to go to Golden State. This is that momentum play, guys. This is that emotion, and I really feel trends, everything out the window, okay? I'm telling you, Westbrook and company got something coming. Take Golden State on the first quarter, bookmaker opener. The first half, which was -7
for Golden State, -7,
-7, and I'm also going with the full game, which was -10.5. All right, and then we're going T-Wolves. All right, full game -3, and Pistol Pete, his guidance, and he didn't have to push me on the ledge. I'm jumping on the first half. Tom Thibodeau going to have the boys ready. First half is -1.5, and then I'm topping it off, guys, tonight with a teaser. Again, Bet Online's teaser value is amazing. Okay, trust me. All right, I'm going Cavaliers and Golden State. I lost my voice, but I did not lose my mojo.
And you're also taking the third quarter in Minnesota.
And I'm also taking the third quarter in Minnesota. That's what I wanted to add.
You know what? I'm going to hold off on the Indiana-Milwaukee over, though I think it's probably a good bet. I got 4 picks, though. The Sacramento-Orlando over.
Probably a good bet.
All right. Interesting card, Thursday, November 3rd.
It's a long season. Are you ready?
Absolutely. And as always, very tricky handicapping situations, and the results always very quirky. Expect the unexpected in the NBA, but we'll be back tomorrow for the Friday card. Big card tomorrow.
We will. And guys, also, hey, click on our logo, subscribe with us. But tonight is that night. Kevin Durant, Westbrook. Don't miss it. Go Golden State, baby.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SBR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.